Thank you very much, Dr. Feierberg. He is the initiator of this seminar, which indeed we hope to go on developing next year for at least for the 2 more semesters of next year. And if it goes on well, which we hope so, of course, we'll go on dealing with it, because as we all know, Jewish identity is not an easy matter to solve. It's not an easy issue. It has never been. And Jewish identity in Europe is, of course, a no less complicated one than the general one. And indeed, we would like to discuss today this problem, because we have here a speaker whom I will introduce in a minute, and a respondent who have both written extensively on the issue of European identity, especially the keynote speaker, Dr. Diana Pinto. And the main question is indeed, we refer to it when our center was inaugurated, we raised the question of whether there could be a Jewish identity in Europe being formed. Now that borders in Europe are falling apart, there is a European Union, there is a common coin, there are common interests, and Europe is, especially Western Europe, but Europe as an entity is a player in the economic and political world field. Where is the European Jewry? Has it rebuilt itself after World War II and after the Holocaust? Has it also become a player in the same field? And is it forging some kind of European identity? And we've discussed the problem of relation between the European identity. Is there a European identity being forged? And in parallel, a Jewish European identity? Or are they going each his own way, and the Jews, as always, have their own way? Europe is undergoing changes. There is a European Union, but there are other forces, and they working, not necessarily towards unity. So the questions are there. They are important, they are basic, and they have their impact on the general question of Jewish identity and on the Jewish world today, Europe being a kind of, or is it being a kind of a bridge between Israel and the United States. So the keynote speaker, whom we are really honored to have, is Dr. Diana Pinto. She is living in Paris. She is, I like that a lot in her CV, an independent scholar. She is an independent scholar, not bound to any institute permanently. She's an independent thinker. She's a policy analyst. She got 2 titles from Harvard, her BA and her PhD. And she was a visiting scholar at the Center of European Studies in 2009. I did the same in 2000, so we'll speak about it later. It's not an easy place. It's not an easy place to be. You agree? It's astonishingly German-oriented, and I felt at least I was a troublemaker, a Jew and an Israeli and she has been the founder and director of a Ford Foundation project. This is also not a simple matter, housed inside the Institute for Jewish Policy Research in London, Voices for the Respublica. And she also founded and edited a pan-European review, Belvedere. She's a lady who does things. Her opinions are being written, distributed. She's a very sought-after lecturer, and she also arouses debates. So the floor is hers, and then I'll introduce our respondent, with your permission, who will contest her as he likes. Thank you.